So good. We are so into this. This is so great, this chia.
It's really good. Do you know what's better than this? Actually, it's not, but it's just as fun. It's a vacation.
We could take these on your vacation.
Go on a vacation. And we have one just for you. Check this out. It's time for our Fun Jet Dream Vacation Sweepstakes. You could win a getaway for two to Riviera Maya with all-inclusive accommodations at the Riu Palace Riviera Maya, courtesy of Fun Jet Vacations. There it is.
Very good. Now,
this on the beach.
Yes, we can have some of this. This is so good. A little bit over ice. It's so great. Although, you know, this has been around. Chia has been around for thousands of years and only recently became known as one of the most powerful superfoods on the planet. Yes, I said on the planet. And here to teach us about it is Nutritional Magic is founder and chief CEO of Mama Chia's, Janie Hoffman. So welcome, Janie.
Nice to meet you. What a joy. You guys are a party, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we are a party.
So much fun.
Let's bring in the Caesar. We're going to drink it. We're also going to eat it because we have a Caesar salad made with a chia dressing that you're going to show us how to make a little bit later. But first, I want to ask you, what is chia seeds and why is it so good for us?
And chia truly is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on our planet. It was used by the Mayans and Aztecs for its super nutrients and natural healing powers, and it's loaded with omega-3s. In fact, this one bottle of Mama Chia has more omega-3 in it than 6 ounces of salmon. Is that crazy? I know.
Well, we have a chart over here, which I find rather interesting.
Yes.
So let's just go over
there's
that.
more protein in chia seeds than soybeans, 70% more, and it's a complete protein. Fiber, 25% more fiber than flaxseed, and guess what? You don't need to grind it like flaxseed. You can, it's totally bioavailable whole, so you don't need to grind it. Antioxidants, 30% more than blueberries. Calcium, 600% more than milk. I mean,
love
it's absolutely,
this. 600% more calcium than milk.
It's unbelievable. And so, and again, super high in omega-3s, which that's so good for our heart and our brain. It's just amazing.
So many cows out there so upset right now.
So we want to talk about your health issues because I understand that you were in pretty bad shape a little while ago, and you really, you took chia seeds for several months, and you really, this made a difference in your life.
Chia totally changed my life. So I was hit really hard in my early 20s with severe autoimmune disorders, lupus, scleroderma, dermatomyositis, chronic fatigue syndrome.
What is that? What is that? Go back.
I know. It's a tongue twister, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Dermato, which is skin, myo, muscle, itis, inflammation.
Wow.
And what that means is that I literally was so, I had so much muscle fatigue and weakness that I couldn't even dress myself most days. And I was covered with a rash from head to toe.
And you were losing your hair too, I
did. And you know, the only way that they know how to treat a lot of these disorders, these severe autoimmune disorders, are chemotherapy and steroids. And I tried that, and it didn't work for me. So it put me on a different path. So when I really struggled with it for years and years, almost 20 years.
Well, how did you come to discover the chia?
Well, a friend of mine turned me on to chia seeds, and I actually didn't believe her when she like rattled off all those statistics. It was like, wow. So as soon as I started consuming chia, I had been listening to my body for a long time, and I felt a difference. I felt more vitality, more energy.
Right away, or did it take a while?
No, actually right away, I really noticed a difference, but within 3 months, a severe rash, severe muscle weakness that had been with me for almost 2 decades was gone in 3 months. And so that's why I'm so passionate about chia. It's why I wrote Chia Vitality, and it's why I started Mama Chia.
This is great. Well, not only can you drink it, too, but you can also cook with it. And I understand you put it on cereals, you put it on soups.
It is so perfect. So chia is neutral in flavor, so it can be added to anything. So you can use just whole chia seeds, and you don't even have to grind them or anything, and you can throw them in your salads and oatmeals and all those kinds of things.
One question, though. One question.
Yes, smoothies. Big time on smoothies.
I was told, and a lot of people ask me, too, because I said we were going to have this segment on today, about eating the chia seeds without soaking it first, because they said if you eat them without soaking them, that they will actually grow, I mean, make your stomach distended because there's moisture in there.
Yeah,
and it makes
actually,
is that true?
It's not true. However, I do think we should listen to the wisdom of our own bodies, but it hasn't been true for me or for lots of folks.
All right.
And I'm going to give you guys a tip later on in the show, I think, about how taking dry chia seeds changed lands.
All right, let's make this salad
dressing. While you start doing this, I'm going to ask these guys, if you do guys have questions, if you guys do have questions, chime in.
I just want to say that my daughter Right.
They shut me up. I want to just say that my daughter, I'm passionate about Mama Chia because my daughter, who's 12, is obsessed with these pouches.
Oh, they're so perfect. Our little Chia Squeeze, it's great for your gym bag, your yoga bag, your purse, and kids love them.
They love them.
Just in here?
You know what? They're just organic chia seeds, organic fruit, and we sneak in a little bit of organic veggies, and that's it. There's no added sugar in our Chia
veggies
Squeeze.
in them?
That'll be great for your baby, Debbie.
We
When your
sneak
baby
them
starts to be able to have it. Let's make the salad dressing. Okay?
There you go, guys.
All
Okay,
right.
so this is really simple to make. This is our Caesar chia salad dressing. And what we're going to do, this is the secret. We actually are going to make a chia gel. This is 2 tablespoons of organic chia seeds, and organic is really important. This is a cup of water. You're going to whisk this together and let it set for about 20 minutes, and it's going to form this really fabulous chia gel. The cool thing about chia gel is that it can replace a lot of things that maybe we don't want so much of. So in the salad dressing, we're going to use a 3rd cup of the chia gel.
Do you
Isn't
use
that
it
cool?
in place of oil?
You can, and because of that, we're going to be using only 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and I don't see it here,
It's
but
right here.
we'll
Here you
put
go. Sorry.
a
There you go.
tablespoon.
How much of
and
this-
you know what a
you're
tablespoon looks
doing
like.
it? Yeah.
There you go.
How much is a daily?
There you go.
How much is a daily supply of this? What should
Well,
we?
1 bottle of Mama Chia will give you all your omega-3s for the whole day. It's crazy. There's and then we've got our olive oil. We've got 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. We have a tablespoon of organic lemon juice. We have 2 tablespoons of grainy Dijon mustard, and it'll come right out. And 2 cloves of garlic
2
that have
cloves of
been
garlic.
minced.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're going for it. We're all about the
Wow,
garlic.
okay.
A little bit of ground pepper. Whisk all that together. And with the magic of television and your fabulous staff here, we have this beautiful salad dressing that's all ready to go. Go ahead and we dress our salad. And
Now, could you-
so
could you-
nutrient dense.
Caesar.
It's a beautiful Caesar salad. A little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano.
Can you
some
put
croutons.
this in the blender to make it?
You know what? We actually, in Chia Vitality, the recipe calls for it to be blended to make it nice and smooth, but it's also really fun to see the chia seeds in there.
Yeah.
And it coats the lettuce leaves really well. And it's so tasty and so nutrient dense.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Can people be allergic to chia?
Wow.
You know, I haven't heard of it, but I'm sure that, again, listening to the wisdom of our own bodies, I think that everybody figures out what's best for them. Like 2 to 3 tablespoons of chia a day has changed my life. And so I think that if you're eating a diet that's filled with whole foods, organic whole foods and nutrients, that you really get in tune with what's happening. Yeah.
It's very good. This salad is delicious.
good.
I never would have known that you know, it was a little bit of
Yeah.
oil. Very tasty. Thank you so much.
Thank
and thank
you
for all this
so much.
information.
Information about Chia on
Cheers, everybody.
Disney+ Chia Vitality, available in bookstores nationwide, or you can visit mamachia.com. Thank you so much for that. This is I've had chia, but now I know more about it.
Yeah.
It's
Thank you,
beautiful.
guys. We do. And actually, there's a million recipes in Chia Vitality with cooking. I put them in every
Perfect. Next up, Lisa Harris here answering questions. We're back, and Janie is here and we're having more seeds.
Yes, I have a
seeds.
chia tip for you.
Okay.
So my husband Lance, AKA Papa Chia, he suffered from heartburn, severe heartburn for years and years and years, took tons of drugs. And so we put him on a regime of just a tablespoon of dry chia seeds every morning. He throws them back with a little bit of water as a chaser.
Just straight.
And straight, absolutely straight. And he has not had any bouts of acid reflux and heartburn again. It's changed his life.
It's a
So that's
superfood.
another amazing thing about chia seeds.
Wow.
Yeah. I know, isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Isn't that fabulous? Yeah.
Fantastic. Debbie, you have to really watch your health now. And this, by the
I
way,
do.
good for pregnant women, chia seeds?
Oh, well, there's so much omega-3. You
Yeah.
know how critical omega-3s
Omega-3
are.
is so important.
It's-
Folic acid is so important.
Absolutely, and there's tons of folic acid, there's tons of omega-3, the complete protein, and and omega-3s are important not only for our heart but for brain.
Yeah,
and
that's
the brain
why.
development
For the
and
brain
all
of the
of
baby
that.
right now, the
Yes.
first 4 months supposedly are the most important.
It's essential.
And what you're saying that, I don't know if any of the other girls here have had this when they were pregnant, but I have that weird indigestion thing where I keep going.
Yep.
So that would be very good for me.
We have so many gals that write in all the time that are pregnant and say that the only thing that helps with their nausea is also a bottle of Mama Chia. So it
So
just
good to know.
calms it, it really is.
Because I have been very nauseous, this is true. Now, my tip is, if you're at the place where I am, we're just in between, and